Alright, hello. Once again, welcome to the live stream at Urban Waves 2018. We are getting ready as we speak for the finals. We have the results in now. I'll maybe go through the whole list. So we had 24 riders in the qualifiers. At place 24 was Sebastian Grubinger. At place 23, Jorrit van Drumt. 22nd was Sietse van Berkel. 21, Josh Bryers. 20, Gino Stewart. 19, Bara Nerink. 18, Konstantin Chernov from Russia. 17th place, Kevin Nikolsky from Germany. 16th place, Gilles van de Sompel, yours truly. 15th place, Terry Adams from the USA. 14th place, Varo Hernandez. 13th, Rafael Chique. 12th, Rio Katagari from Japan. 11th, Martin Drazil from Czech Republic. Then we go to the top 10 of riders that you all probably already saw on the screen. 10th place, Yu Katagiri, 13 years old from Japan. 9, Yohei Uchino. 8th place, Dan Henning with his great run. Ito Masato, 7th place. At 6th place, we have Lee Musselwhite. 5th was Dustin Alt. 4th, Benjamin Hudson. 3rd, Jean-William Prévost from Canada. 2nd was Dominique Nicolny riding on somebody else's bike without brakes. And 1st place was Matthias Dondois. So what you see now is Dub getting ready for the finals, warming up. This is Gilles van de Sompel speaking to you. And Des will be joining us shortly.
From Japan, Yu Katagiri. Qualifying in 9th place, Yohei Uchino.
So this just joined us as well. Running through the top 10 riders now, Scott O'Brien.
Next qualifier, Masato Ito from Japan.
So I just spoke to Dan as well, and Dan Henning. He told me it was one of the best runs of his life. So he's super stoked to be in the finals.
Yeah, like I said before, it was the bike flip was a premiere for contest, so it's good to see guys pull new tricks in the contest again.
From Germany, Dustin Alt.
So maybe also for you guys at home, a quick run through the finals. We'll do first the 10th place until 6th place, and then we will have a 15-minute break for warm-up for the top 5. So there will be a short break between the first and the last 5 riders.
Dub from Quebec, Canada. Yeah.
So for those who've seen this list, Ben and Dub had the same amount of points, so they both qualified in 3rd place.
10 minutes practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 minutes practice. 10 minutes practice. You guys off to the side, and then we're gonna get started. 10 minutes practice.
Yeah, it was actually even Dub and Benjamin and Dustin Alt.
No, Dustin.
Yeah, it's half a point
It's a
difference.
half a point
Yeah.
difference. No?
Yeah.
So it's Benjamin and Dub both had the Iggy team. Iggy had the same
Yeah.
amount of points. So we got Martin Drasil, who just didn't make it to the final. Also Rio Katagiri. always a tough choice for the judges to decide who's gonna be in the final or not.
Right, so just stick with us. I think we're about to start
Yeah.
the Flatland Pro Finals at Urban Waves 2018, organized by the city of Kortrijk, Barre Nering and Cycling Vlaanderen.
Yeah, straight out of Kortrijk. Thanks again to the city of Kortrijk for yeah, putting this whole event together. First time a big contest in Belgium. Good propers, such a good turnout. We got I think like 8 different countries. I mean, people come from all over the world. Japan, USA, Russia, Canada, Chile, Spain. So we're gonna do a 10-minute warm-up before we're gonna start the final. Starting off with Yukatagiri.
Die is goed, maar ik heb wel gemerkt op de livestream dat onze stem te zacht staat.
Ja, zijn-
het geluid algemeen
Zijn net iets te zacht.
Oké, want ik hoorde dan de mensen zijn op de streaming niet horen, ik weet niet wat.
Ja, dat is even in het begin geweest, heb ik gehoord. Maar ik heb daar net eens gekeken op YouTube, in de replay, en het geluid algemeen staat eigenlijk
Nee,
echt
oké,
wel
want
heel
dat
zacht.
dat kan ja. Ja, moest het oversturen of zo, dan kunnen we kijken om niet op te lossen, want dat is nu wel het belangrijkste.
Alright, so Dan Henning warming up. He's gonna wish his run goes as good as before.
Yeah. So what place did he qualify in now? Can we go to the qualifiers one more time?
Yep. So qualified. We also turned up the volume for you guys at home. It was a request that I heard, so sorry
so
if
I
you.
hope you're
if
over
it
here
scared you.
loud and clear.
Yeah. So here are the results. If you want to have a look.
All right. So in 10th place we got Yu Katagiri, 13 years old from Japan, followed by his teacher, master Yue Uchino, aka Uchi, from Japan as well. Then in 8th place we got Dan Hennig, followed by 7th place Masato Ito. 6th place goes to Great Britain's Lee Musselwhite, then followed by 5th place Dustin Alt, 4th place or shared 3rd place for Jean-William Poe and Benjamin Hudson. 2nd place goes out to Dominic, who's not even riding his own bike today, and 1st place is Matthias Dandois. So let's see what can change in the finals. Like we said during the qualification, there's going to be a live score, so that's going to put some more pressure on the riders, I guess, because they will already see the score they got, and the other riders will be like seeing the score they have to.
Yeah, it puts also, I think, a lot of pressure on the judges themselves. So today in the house we have Michael Steingraber, Ephraim Ketlow, Sietse Winkel, and the legendary Dutch rider Bram Verhalle.
Yeah, so 4 judges that has to decide today who's gonna be the champion of Urban Waves. The first edition, hosted by Kortrijk and the Cycle Federation of Vlaanderen. See Masato warming up, working his back wheel. Hope to see we're gonna see that Decade pulled back to a back wheelie again. That he's gonna do it this time. I mean, I hope Uchi is gonna bring out the bangers, the bike flip, the back wheel clinks.
Yeah, especially Uchi, I think he has a big chance to to rise in the scores. He was, I think, 9th place.
Yeah, 9th place, but he
At the
can
moment, so-
definitely take a podium spot, or he can
Yeah.
just take the whole contest if he wants to.
It's one of the best places to start finals. Is somewhere in the back of the.
Yeah, it's
there's
not
nothing
that
to
bad.
lose.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's also already a comforting feeling for all the riders in the finals. Everybody will get some prize money. So
Yeah. Definitely.
already qualifying in this competition is winning in some way.
Yep. There's a €8,000 pro purse. So everybody who's in the final is going home with some cash to spend.
Een beetje voorkomen nu weer. En dan wat ik het gezegd. Ja, nu ook. Ja. 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 And that's it. Perfect.
So it seems the finals they will start in 5 minutes at 6:30. So hang in there.
Blijkbaar wordt die als in de fiets betoond. Maar dan denk ik het twee en half keer.
Yeah. Dan getting some confidence on the floor. Nice back wheel link. Masato Ito heating up the tires. Getting that much needed confidence on the floor. So as you heard from Scott, 2 minutes left. Als die beste zo zwaar zijn, dan komt hij niet erop. Dus ik had jullie gewoon niet gehad.
Geen probleem.
Right, 1 minute left. And as prescribed by the UCI rules, we have to start in time and finish in time. So again, we're here at the Urban Waves 2018. We're gonna have 3-minute runs for every pro.
Hier.
Ja man.
Nice man.
It's gonna be first top 10 until 10th place until 6th place, and then 5 up to 1. Seconds of warm-up. Some pros are getting their last tricks done. getting that confidence. Uchi didn't pull it now, but hopefully he'll pull it in the finals. All right, about to start, so time is up for practice.
Starting off with Yu Katagiri. Let's see if he can move up the ranking today. He made he put some solid combos. He made some solid combos, but he can definitely do better. He made a couple mistakes, so let's see if he can kill it again like last week in Cologne. Yo.
Right, Yukatagiri, 13 years old. The 3-minute countdown just started. Let's see what he can bring to us.
Yo, starting off clean.
Yeah, right in front of the judges.
Yeah, starting off strong. Quick, clean combo. Powerful. Yeah, upside down pedal time machine. Making that switch up like Uchi used to do. And this is that back-to-back movement, man. It's so clean, it's so smooth. It's so amazing to see a 13-year-old
And flipping
do that.
another bike flip.
Yeah,
As if
so
it's
many
nothing.
back-to-back. Like this combo is so strong. Finishing it, and then back to that pedal, and yo.
Crazy.
That's 2 combos in, and that combo has got to count strong. Like the last combo is so good.
I think we're both riding longer than this guy's age.
Yeah, definitely. I've been riding
He's-
for 15 years now, so
Yeah, he's doing tricks. That I heard he's only riding now for 5 years, and
Yeah.
already riding in world top.
yeah, 5 or 6 years maybe. Okay, one minor mistakes. Let's see if he can pull this combo. I hope he does, man. Last week was such a amazing thing to see in Cologne. Yeah, getting it, going for the bike flip from the pedal, and
Yeah.
getting it. In practice, in the qualification, he didn't pull it, but now he's pulling it, so it's so good to see.
It's always good to see in the beginning of the finals that the bar is
Get
set
it.
a lot higher,
What's
putting
he
a lot
gonna
of
do?
pressure on the other riders.
Yeah, like I said before, this kid's dad is also a flatland rider. His brother is a flatland rider. They both ride I think it's above a shop or in a shop. There's a shop in Japan where they can ride every day. I mean, that's such a benefit for a rider to really evolve. Oh, he already got 3 good combos in.
Yeah, it's actually like Matthias also. He got in the learning school of Alex
Yeah, it's
back
true.
in the time,
Yeah.
which also really
Oh,
helped him.
come on, we want to see it. Yeah, that's such a nice switch jumping.
Yeah,
Wow.
almost lost it there.
Almost
but nice
lost
save.
it, but he saved it. Now he's gonna go for the 360 pivot, the backyard.
Yeah,
Oh, he finished it.
just within time.
Safe. So let's see the score for this guy.
That was on the second. So up next we have Uchi.
Uchi, the master Uchi.
So this is definitely a rider that can step up and get in a higher position in the finals. Starts out as the underdog now at 9th place, but
Yeah.
if he does a clean run, he's gonna make it difficult.
Uchi knows how to ride under pressure. I mean, that's no strange thing for him. Scott's mic is not working. What is it?
Right.
Right.
Scott and Uchi saying hi to the guys at home.
But we're still waiting for Yu Katagiri's score.
84 points. That's a pretty high score to start the finals
Yeah,
with.
like Matthias had an 88 score in the final, so that's great, man. Let's see to Uchi's run. Let's see if he's gonna top that.
If he would have had this score in the qualifiers, it would have been third place.
Yeah. Yo, Uchi from Japan, riding for Red Bull, G-Shock, Tenga, Puma, and 430. Organizer of Flat Arc, the biggest contest that now in Japan. It's gonna happen last weekend of October. I think it's like 26, 27 of October. It's such a happening there.
Right, and the crowd is loving this.
Yeah. All right, Uchi, let's
Nice
go.
six.
Let's see what you got.
And the counter will start on this first trick. So the counter has begun. 3 minutes to go.
I think the counter started before his first trick, so. Yeah, he's gonna go for it all the way.
Yes.
Such a powerful style. Signature Uchi spin on the pedal, and he's out.
Yes. Solid beginning to his run.
Man. Let's see what he else got. So this is Uchi's second contest this year. We haven't seen him all year.
All right.
He was
He's gonna
recovering
go
from
for
an
a bike
injury.
flip at the beginning of his run.
Whoa,
Yes.
almost got it. He's gonna try it again, or he's gonna go for a different trick. Let's see. Still
Yeah,
2
because
minutes
he
left.
got it pretty close, so he could decide not to try it again.
Yeah, he's going for it again. Let's see. Yeah, and
And
he
he's out.
got it, man.
Nice.
Yo, I don't know if you guys seen his Instagram lately, but he did that trick, like an upside down pedal manual turbine, and then the bike flip out. But he said like that's too hard for contests, so
Yeah,
He
probably
nailed it.
won't see it today.
yeah. So like 2 minor mistakes, but already one combo in, the bike flip in.
Alright, thanks for this shout out, 4PX BMX. Thanks for watching, and be sure to comment what you think.
Yeah, guys, give us some shout outs if you're watching. Tell us what you think.
Do we speak too much? Too
Maybe.
little?
I don't know. What do you want to know? You want to know some gossips? You want to know what Gio had for breakfast?
Yeah, the color of Des Marsen's underwear.
Yeah. Oh, it's many colors, I can tell you that. Yeah, Uchi's getting his fakey link in it. He's going for it. Like, that's such an amazing balance point to get from fakey to. Yeah, come on. Yeah, he got
Yes.
it. Uchi's coming back strong. He's
Yeah,
coming back
the-
strong.
It seems the level in the
Yeah.
in the finals is much
so
higher than
he's
the
really,
qualifiers.
He's really going for it. This time, well, he got like three solid combos,
Yeah,
but really hard. Like the difficulty of that is so high. The last combo, it's so much balance. The fakey one, the gliding.
it seems the level is a lot higher. Always good to see the finals, and all riders are stepping up their game, riding more consistent and doing harder tricks.
Yeah, I think that pressure in the final is always something that helps the riders to push their limits and to ride better. I mean, a lot of riders they eventually will ride better under pressure, and Uchi is definitely one of those riders. The higher the pressure, the harder tricks he will do.
Oké, ik ga even de jury erop.
Right, so Four Pigs just asked us why this is not on the floor.
Yeah, why I'm on the mic today. So yeah, I was injured lately, so I'm recovering from my injury. So today I'm here on the mic, talking to you people online, contributing in this way to Flatland.
Alright, second score is in, so we have Yohei Uchino
What
at
is 79?
79, so at this point Yu Katagiri is first place. But we still have 8 riders to go. So we see Michael Steingreber, Scott O'Brien and Ephraim Catlow.
Wow, look at that picture, man. That's where Dan Henning's from. Beautiful Switzerland.
Dan Henning, who did a really solid run, one of the best runs in his life in the qualifiers. So
Yeah, let's see what he's gonna bring now. Doing it for Enemy Compounds, Vivicola, Sony. He's even sponsored by Sony. It's great. Yeah, a couple of
Alright.
full caps. Let's see what he's got. Oh yeah, nice half cap to switch footed pedal steamroller. That's creative. One of the few guys riding a front brake. I think the only guy riding a front brake.
Yeah,
in the
it could be.
final. Yeah. That's in. Let's see what else he's gonna bring.
So again, pretty solid start. Seems like all the riders are performing better, harder than the qualifiers. Yeah, back wheel link into time machine. One
Yeah,
hand.
Let's go Dan. Let's go. Let's show us what you got. All the turbines here. Going for the pedal. Yeah,
Yes, and he's out.
making sure he's checking off his tricks.
I think he's also feeling the pressure from the 2 previous riders.
Yeah, definitely.
He has to step up his game and
Yeah, so maybe he's wanna go for the no touch run. Yo, nice no hander there. That's cool. Couple of boomerangs.
Right, so we have another question coming in from Four Pigs. Who do we think is gonna win, and are there any surprises so far? I would say the judges' score of the qualifiers was pretty what I would expect.
Yeah, but the big surprise of all is Dominic not riding on his own bike and still killing it. I
Yeah,
mean,
definitely. He's
he put down a really great run on somebody else's bike, brakeless, while he usually rides with 2 front brakes. And yeah, I mean that's a big surprise. So let's see what he's gonna throw down in the final. If he make a no-touch run, he can definitely go for the win.
yeah, he qualified second with that run on a bike without brakes. All right, 30 seconds to go for Dan Henning.
Oh, small mistake.
Last trick has to be within time for UCI rules. 5 seconds to go,
Oh man,
and that's it for Dan.
wants to pull his banger. Oh, almost. That looks pretty dialed right there.
Yeah,
Let's hope we see that trick more in the future, like maybe like a full combo at the end, finish it
Yeah,
off with a bike flip.
for those, probably most of you guys have seen it, where Dan Henning took the bars to his face when he was practicing that
Yeah.
trick. He got a little bit shook up by that, but he told me today that his fear is completely gone again and just wants to go fully for that trick. So it's unfortunate that he couldn't pull it in the finals. He did it clean in the qualifiers. That's also a link that you can still watch. It's on YouTube. Be sure to check it out if you didn't yet. There he pulled the trick nice and clean. So we're waiting now for the judges' results. Let's see where he scores.
68. So that's 10th place now for Dan. or like not 10th place, 3rd place, but
And we still have Yu Katagiri at first place, 13 years old.
yeah,
Boy
still taking the
wonder.
lead. Let's see if he makes it on the podium again today. Yo,
Next up,
Masato. Yeah, he got 3rd place last year at BMX Cologne. Good to see him back in Europe, man. Masato was doing, I think he did like 2 years of shows in Abu Dhabi for the Ferrari World.
yeah,
And I think that really helped him to progress, like doing the shows and riding with the other guys. I think they were with like 3 guys always. And ever since he has been traveling a lot since he got off the contract. He's running a school back in Osaka called Get It. And he also opened a store last November
nice. First
with the
link.
same name, Get It. So there's a store with a school. And yeah, in Japan they are working hard to build a new scene. So many kids riding bikes there, so many young kids. I'm talking about 8, 7 years old, all riding like 16-inch, 18-inch bikes. Yeah, that's that decade I was talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
straight to
Yeah,
the-
now he's getting
to
it, man.
Pegwheelie
He's
again.
getting it. Oh man, and he messed it up there. Come on, can he do it again? Let's see. Wow,
Nice
nice
jump.
jump. Yeah.
In the turbine on the other side of the bike. Decade over.
Yeah, oh, he's getting it. He's getting it. Like the school, get it.
Yeah, he wants
Go
to,
get it.
He wants to pull this. Is he gonna do it?
Change of plan. He's going for that pedal time machine.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
he wants to. He's going for it.
That's
Yeah,
him.
let's go. Yeah, and the hand like yo.
Alright, 1:27 minutes to go, so we're halfway the run. Masato Ito, the man with the famous mustache.
Yeah.
So one more time for the guys just tuning in, we can't say it enough. Big thanks to the city of Kortrijk for making this happen. Byron Ehring, IGI, Iggy
Whoa,
also
yeah.
sponsoring. Cycling Vlaanderen, UCI for making this great day happen.
Masato just pulling a nice fakie manual for the forward manual to deck it out. Yeah. Let's see where he's going for. Upside down. Nice pivot.
Whoa, sketchy.
Come on,
Nice
come
save. Nice save.
on. Whoa. Masato made a bad crash during practice today, man, or practice qualification.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, be sure to watch that in the link for the qualifiers. He went straight to the floor.
yeah. Or watch it on Konstantin's Chernov's Instagram. He made a nice remix of it.
Nice.
Oh, yo. Oh, man. Oh, that's time for Masato. Pretty decent run, but not the thing he can do. We know he can do better.
So let's see what the judges think of that. Deliberation by Mike S., Ephraim Katlo, Sitze Winkel, and Bram Verhalle.
The guys that are in charge of the results. The faith is in their hand. The faith of the riders. Lee making appearance on the stage for his run, making himself ready. Got them earphones in again. You see that? I don't know. Probably.
Hmm?
Did he have his earphones in again?
Ah, yeah, for getting the focus.
Yeah.
In the qualifiers, he did his run with his cell phone in his pocket and earbuds in. And there we go.
Masato,
At the
Third
moment,
place.
third place,
68.
right below Uchi.
Right below Uchi. So we got 3 Japanese guys taking the lead. Well, this is a small flash. Too bad we cannot see Leo. Oh yeah, there they are. Like we said, he has some unusual sponsors. Kawasaki, the Walt.
So Lee coming over all the way from the UK today by boat. Brought his wife and child, and Josh Bryers as well.
Yeah. Josh did pretty well in the qualification, but yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately he didn't score too high, but he was telling me before he was super happy with his run, so
Yeah,
it was a little bit
that's
of a
also
disappointment
important,
to him.
but yeah, it can be disappointing when you don't get the score you want. Yeah,
Right, some
for the-
original signature stuff from Lee Musselwhite.
Yeah, getting it done. He's checking off his tricks. That's how Lee does it.
Getting in those really important points from the judges, especially with the UCI judging system. It's really important to get a lot of tricks, finish them in time, consistent, not too much touches. So it's always a good idea to validate.
Yeah, definitely. Two links down for Lee.
And 2 minutes to go.
Let's see if he can put the same run together he put in qualification. It's nice to see Lee coming over. We don't get a lot of UK riders these days over in Europe for competitions. I know Lee made it out to FIS, but there was no UK rider present last week at Cologne, so
No. He's going for that backwards boomerang.
yeah,
he pulls it.
He pulls it.
That's one of those tricks that are really important for him to pull in his final run.
All right, let's see what's up next. Yeah, going for the glide again into the inwards half pecker.
Yes.
Yeah, checking it off.
One minute to go for Lee Musselwhite from the UK.
Yeah. The force is strong with Lee. Shout out to Joe Sisman for always making good photoshopped photos of Lee about the force.
He's going for the same trick. Maybe he couldn't do the limbless glide again. Didn't pull that one yet in the finals.
Yeah, I think he's going for it now. Yeah. Nice ride in into the wheelchair,
There we go.
pumping it.
Still has 15 seconds to go. 10. He's got to pull this within time. UCI rules.
Oh,
Strict but fair.
no, I did not. So let's see what kind of score Lee got. Leading for Deco, BMX Extreme, the Walt, Maxis, Dickies, and Kawasaki. As
So
you
I
can
think-
see, Lee does a lot of shows back in the UK. Always busy.
He did a really solid run, started strong, but I think at the end he left the opportunity to pull some hard needed tricks, so that might cost him. Let's see what the judges say. See the scores passing are at Bram Verhallen's desk now, and then up next the UCI official will enter the points. What you can see already now are the next 5 competitors warming up for the final 5, the top 5 of the qualifiers. So now we're gonna do a 15-minute break for practice. Be sure to stay here, tune in, and we have the scores in for Lee Musselwhite, 70 points.
70 points.
So
So you category still taking the lead.
So Boy Wonder Yu Katagiri, 13 years old, still at first place at the moment.
Yeah.
So he's for sure rising a couple of places after the qualifiers.
Well, up next is Dustin Alt, doing it for We the People from Germany, followed by Benjamin Hudson from Chile, and his teammate from Iggy owner, Jean-William Pufo, aka Dub.
So we're gonna take a little break and we'll speak to you once the final top 5 starts again. Bye! Alright, so time is running out for the practice round. You guys at home can't see it, but there is one big clock for the riders counting down in the practice, and this time is now over. So I think that Scott O'Brien will take the mic right now and tell them to stop.
Trouwens, zoek je bovenaan wat dat meteen naar het. En toen stel ik zo af. Dat zie je. Wil je een hele keer een boel tussen af. Kun je meteen naar het van.
Zijn mensen met commentaar gekomen?
Nog niet. Als ze binnenkomen, zal
Hoeveel viewers zijn er? Niet zoveel.
live is de top 10 geweest. Dus in totaal iets van een 62 views op de vorige video.
Dat wil je zelf wel dit.
Dat is geen iets af.
Echt voor die, als die geshared worden op flatland en zo. Ik zie bijvoorbeeld Alexi, die was de maat van Barry, die was juist op de livestream op zijn Instagram. Dat is gewoon, ik denk niet goed gecommuniceerd op voorhand, dat de link was.
Lessons learned voor volgend jaar.
Ja, voilà. So we're gonna start off the top 5 in the finals of the Urban Waves 2018 Pro Finals Flatland BMX with Dustin Alt from Germany.
So his run has already started. Yeah, and we got few. Alright. I guess there's first link in. Oh, small touch. Pull it. Yeah, let's see if Dustin can pull his signature moves today. He had a really good qualification run, pulling that stuff. Yeah, he's going for that. Nice signature spin around the back, pivot. Let's see how he gets out of it. Yo, good to see him like riding both wheels lately, more and more and more. Feel like back wheels really growing on him. The back wheel riding. Little plastic man right there. Yeah, good
Yeah.
transitions.
Getting a lot of speed on the front wheel. This floor is really good for that kind of riding.
Yeah,
So-
definitely. It's so effortless here.
Yeah, you can take a lot of speed quite easily.
Oh man, 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 man. Come on, get it, get it.
Yeah, I think Dustin is feeling the pressure from the previous riders. They've all
Definitely.
been riding a lot better, so it's another comfortable position to start, to see that everybody who already went did a top game.
Yeah, going for that spin. Is he gonna get it? Yeah, he's out of it. Let's see how he's gonna get out of
Yeah,
that.
it's gonna
Yeah, finishing
continue,
it.
take some risk,
Going for a pedal.
and he's
Yeah,
out.
that's clean. That's pulled, man. The judges must notice that.
So you're almost nearing the end of Dustin's run with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, half cab whip. Now going for the half cab whip to
And time's
front.
up.
Oh, getting it. Oh, that's it for Dustin.
Yeah, and Dustin struggled a bit this one, I think.
Yeah, his qualification run was pretty decent, or like pretty good. And And now, yeah, let's see what the judges think.
So we're waiting now for the 4 judges to complete their score.
Man, up next is Benjamin Hudson.
You can see how they pass on the paper, starting with Michael Steingraber, passing on to Ephraim, then to Sitze, to Bram to fill in his last score, and then you have the UCI official entering all the numbers into the computer on the right.
Yeah, shout out to Cycling Vlaanderen for helping us out. City of Kortrijk for putting this whole event together. I mean, besides this, there's a lot of other stuff going on. I think there's like breakdancing,
Yeah,
scootering.
it's a pretty big event, but flatland is definitely the biggest part of this event this
So
year.
let's see, Dustin is 80. Still decent, yeah, still good. He's runner up for you. That signature spin must have really impressed the judges.
Yeah, really cool for Dustin. That's especially considering Uchi's run.
Yeah, I think
Which
Uchi
was,
had a really good run. I think he deserved some more points, but I'm not a judge today.
Exactly.
All right, we're up with Benjamin.
Super smooth style and heavy bass.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what he's doing. Yo, nice whip to fakie. Benjamin with his own style. No seat. Touching the handlebars and touching the tires. Ah, small touch. Let's see if we can top you score. Top Dustin score. Let's see what's gonna happen.
It's definitely possible if he rides as smooth as before.
Yeah. Going for a cliffhanger with his style. He's locking his leg behind the pedal, since he's not really got a seat to lock
Yeah.
himself behind.
Yeah,
Oh, come on, Benjamin.
it's a small
Just
mistake at
missing
the end.
peg. Let's see if he's gonna drop us some cross-footed stuff. Yeah, he's going for it now.
Yeah, nice switch.
Yeah,
It's
now
really
he's
smooth
getting his
style.
stuff done, man. He pulled this in the qualification. This is such a good combo.
Linking everything together effortlessly.
With his spaghetti legs, man. Crossing, pivoting. Yeah, and he's out. That's it. That's it. Wow, yeah, going for another banger there. Crossing over, top tube. Still not touching the tire. Yeah, pivoting. Oh man.
Little touch. It's really awesome to see riders like this coming all the way from Chile, all the way to Europe, Belgium, to compete at Urban Waves 2018.
Yo, that's it.
Smooth
Man,
right
getting
out.
it.
Half a minute to go in his run.
Oh, heading for the back wheel. Yo, this is new.
Yes.
Pulling it. Yo, that's good, man. Alright. That's new from Benjamin right
Time
there.
machine out.
We didn't see that in his qualification run.
Nice.
Oh, banger out. Nice. Finishing strong. That's gotta count. It's always important to finish strong, I think.
Yeah, there is a possibility that Benjamin will take the lead here.
Yeah, Benjamin was living for a couple of months in Beijing, like 4 years ago. It's the first time I actually saw footage of him when Dob went over there to film a little edit with Benjamin, and that's pretty much when he made his breakthrough, like 4 years ago.
Yep.
Showing up out of nowhere from Chile, doing shows in Beijing after Dob met him in his hometown,
Dat je ook niet kunt proberen, Nico, is een keer uit.
Santiago.
Ja, ja, zo wel. Nico, dat je ook een keer proberen, is onderhand, hè. Voor u nou.
So Ben is waiting anxiously for the scores
Yeah,
from the
man,
judges.
it's tight. So Ben, 82,
Second
man.
place.
Second place, topping Dustin's run. Yeah. All right, so it's up for the man, the Iggy man, the man behind Iggy BMX, the myth, Sean William. Let's see how his final run will be. Couple mistakes during qualification, but I hope he's gonna put it all together. Here he goes. Like a tornado gone loose. So fast,
Yeah,
so
he's in
much
the
back to
zone.
back. He was practicing all the time in between the after the qualification.
Undertaker out.
Yes.
That's a strong start for Jean-William Prévost from Canada.
First one in, solid combo.
Yeah, definitely a stronger start than during qualifiers as well.
Yo, his signature turbining Undertaker.
Let's see if Dub is gonna make it easy for the judges.
Finishing with
clean run.
another Undertaker. Yo, Dub is on fire, man. He's on fire. Let's see. Come on, keep it up.
Yeah, still more than
Such
2 minutes
a
to go.
pleasure to see him kill it always, man. It's like electricity in the air when Dub is killing it.
Yes.
Yeah. Choosing a chill song at the moment. I think it helps him get him in his zone. Some riders need like a more up-tempo beat. When Dub got like a chill song, that's when he's in his zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a machine.
He's getting it done. He's getting it done. And that's
Yes.
another one in, man.
Third link, perfect run so
Woo!
far. 0 touches.
No touch. Still 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Yeah, if
like
he
1
continues
minute.
like this, it's gonna be easy choice.
Yeah, that's
for
gonna
the
be
judges.
so hard to top.
Starting off cross-footed.
Yeah, around the back into that dump yard. What is it called, man? I think he was one of the first people to see pump that trick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
and another one
solid,
in.
Solid run.
He's going for it, man.
Much
he's
better
on
than
fire.
the qualifiers.
Oh, it's so good to see this.
Definitely saved up his energy during qualification and is pulling it all now in the finals.
Yeah, and Dub is this person that when the pressure is on, man, he will go for it. He will kill it. Just let him finish his whole run, and then let's see, man, what's gonna happen.
We want to see this a clean run
Yeah.
from Dub, no-handed. Switching back to front, upside down, cross-footed. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
Yeah, he's in it.
Time
he's getting
machine
it.
and he's out. Yes.
That's it. That's it. I think there
4
were like
seconds to go.
yeah, 4 seconds on the clock, but
I
that's
think
it. He's keeping it like that, man. Oh, it's so good to see him return from that qualification run.
that's gonna be an easy choice now for the judges, and let's see
Yeah.
if Matthias
Or
how
Dom
he
can
can
top it. Like,
dub
let's see.
that.
It's gonna be so hard.
So riding for Iggy, concrete
Well,
shoes,
you don't
kick
never know
denim.
what can happen, man. Like, let's see. 2 more riders left.
Skin goes back. Stay cool socks. Sam William from Canada, 31
And of
years
course,
old.
Far East Cycles.
Waiting for that score, but it's gonna be high. It's gonna
Wow.
set a new bar.
I'm guessing like at least like a 90, man. Like a 90.2. 90.3, man. I was close.
A solid 9 points
90
over Yu Katagiri.
90.3. Yeah. that's it. I mean, that's so much higher than Matthias' qualification score.
Yeah,
And
that
he
was
put
in the
he put
80s.
down a solid run. He had no touch run, and
Qualifying in second place with someone else's bike because his was lost, but he made it happen. So let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Czech Republic, Dominic Nikolny.
yo,
Nice picture.
Dominic riding Frank Lucas's bike. Since his bike did not make it today at the airport, it did not leave Prague, or it got lost. Maybe it's somewhere on the other side of the world.
Yeah, who knows that this run makes him decide that he will ride brakeless in the future as well.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, look at that, man. Like starting off strong with that body varial, back to another body varial, pivoting into a Hemor's halfpacker, pivoting out and jumping out, and that's one solid combo for Dominic in. Yeah, Dominic can be such a machine. Just like a surgeon going through the tricks.
Crossfoot to crossfoot.
Come on. Should be such a weird feeling to be riding somebody else's bike, but he's getting it done, man. I'm guessing those were the hardest tricks that were pulled on Frank Lucas's bike.
Yeah.
No offense to Frank Lucas, he's a great rider, but I know Frank is hoping that Dom will win with his bike, then his bike won.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, Frank was supposed to compete, I guess, today, but since Dominic's bike got lost, he decided to hand it over to Dominic. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's had a few touches there, so
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard
so-
to.
Yeah, there's
To
a
reach the
small,
score of
really
Dub.
small chance he's gonna be beating Dub strong. And Dub just went straight for the solid run. He didn't even do the forklift. He still had saved some tricks like the
Yeah.
forklift. He didn't even do, but it was enough. It was enough to get that killer score, and well deserved 93 points.
Definitely. All right, shout out to Ekon Timmermans. Thanks for joining in. And indeed, 4Pigs BMX Attila Dub is an alien. What a machine.
Yeah,
So we're-
going for the banger trick. Wow. He pulled that in qualification. I was so good, stoked to see that.
So we're looking at Dominic Nikolny's final run. Some time still left on the clock, going for that kickflip.
Come on, go for it. Oh man.
Yeah, you gotta give it to him to qualify second with somebody else's bike. Now the final
Oh
run.
yeah, he got it. He's getting it
There
done.
it is.
Let's see how we will finish it.
And
But
time
the
is
time
up.
is over. Let's hope the judges count that one in. But that's it for Dominic. I mean, gotta give it to him. He did it all with somebody else's bike. Still went for it. Qualified second place. So yeah, he fought. I have nothing to lose. Just go for it. Take somebody else's bike and just do my best.
So we're waiting now for a score for Dominic. But I think it's gonna get down between Dub and Matthias fighting for the first place. So far, Dub is on first place. Well deserved with a solid 9 points, reaching above the second place, the current second place of Yu Katagiri, 13 years old from Japan.
So yeah, I'm guessing. Let's see Dominic's score, and then we know who's gonna be on the podium already.
Yep.
Let's see if you can make it on the podium again.
Alright.
83 points for Dominic Nikolny above Benjamin Hudson,
So again,
above Dustin also. That means you is already on the podium and Dub is still in the lead. And we got our last rider, Matthias Dondois, who pulled down a solid no-touch run in the qualification. He's been pulling no-touch runs all year, I heard. So let's see what he's gonna do in the final if he can top Dub score.
Chose his favorite song to ride in the finals.
Starting off with those manual turbines. Plastic Man does some turbines with the hand across the handlebar. Little bar flip. Guess he's going for that spin on the handlebar.
Yes.
The variation on seats is trick. Yo, he's gonna go for it full, man.
So let's see if he does his next no-touch run of the year. Maybe let's take the opportunity. This is the last run of the pro finals at Urban Waves 2018,
Yeah.
organized by the city of Kortrijk, UCI.
So that's
Cycling
his combo,
Vlaanderen.
first combo in, like the other ones. Yeah.
Yeah, taking already. Did the clock stop? That's weird.
That's weird. The clock stopped, so I don't know what the UCI ruleman says about that.
And a big shout out as well to Byron Erink for putting his
Alright,
weight
so the
behind
clock
this.
stopped, so let's hope somebody else is timing. But Matthias is still going strong. I mean, first combo was really strong. But will it be good enough to top Dub?
Yeah, nice.
Nice. Back to manual and out.
Alright, so the timer started again. 1 minute to go. in
1
Matthias'
minute to
run.
go, and Matthias can do some really long combos, so maybe he's gonna fill the whole last combo 1 minute. Yeah. Good to see him bring back the trick. Yeah, no-handed.
Great. Adjusting his pedals into the next
Yeah.
position.
Still no touch.
Jumping over,
Yeah,
cross-footed.
going for the cross-footed, going out. Yeah.
Out.
16 seconds left. Let's see who's gonna take the win today. Let's see what he's got left. One more trick. It's gotta be in at 16 minutes. Yeah, going for a signature move, and he's out. In time, no touch run, but will it be good enough to beat Dub?
That's the question. Definitely
I
not an easy task for
I think
judges.
it was definitely good enough for a top 3 place, but will it be good enough to beat Dub?
Let's see what the judges say.
Let's see. Then we can go celebrate today's
Yeah.
event, and we are out of here.
Beautiful picture taken in Lisbon at the
Doing
MAAT
it for-
Museum.
Red Bull, G-Shock, Hero Bikes, Vans, Skoda, and Skullcandy. So tough decision for the judges.
So once again, big thanks to Kortrijk City, Byron Erink, Cycling Vlaanderen, and Iggy for sponsoring also the prizes in amateur class.
Yeah, great prizes by Iggy BMX. Yeah.
Dan zijn ze zo ver. En hij daar.
And thanks for Pegs BMX for the kind words. Maybe next time we'll also comment football matches.
Nah, that's not our thing, man. We ride flatland.
Flatland only, exclusive. Alright, so we're gonna know the top 3 in just a second. You see the UCI official entering the last scores. Stage is getting ready.
But yeah, you got the Giri already making it on the podium again. I mean, this must be such an amazing week for this kid.
Yeah, it's
Making his first trip out to Europe.
yes.
And that's Matthias getting in 92.
So ending in second place.
Ending second place, the homie John William Prevot, aka Dub, taking the first place. His first win at the big contest this year, I guess. Yeah, I mean,
Well deserved.
He has been struggling some while, but now today was his day, man. He put it all together. And we want to thank you all for watching, and we're going to celebrate with the guys right now. So thank you all. Thank you, City of Kortrijk.
Thanks for tuning in. There
Thank
we
you,
have
Barra.
the organizer, Barra, together with Scott.
Thanks everybody for watching. And
You
we're going to celebrate BMX Flatland today. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in. Bye, guys.
Kun je nog opzetten van dat de stream nog blijft lopen, is er dan aan het blijven? Geef mij gewoon een commentaar mee afgeven.
Just so you know, guys, the stream it will continue running for the prize ceremony, so you can still have a look. You see the prizes there. The first one belonging to Dub, but we'll be tuning out to congratulate our fellow riders, and yeah, be sure to check out the prize ceremony. Thank you, and one more big thanks to Kortrijk, Byron Eric, Cycling Vlaanderen, Iggy, and many more, everyone who supported this event. Thank you. Bye.
Watch me bust they shit. Okay.